What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ Live 5, and it's time for another airport update. And trying not to keep the channel too dead, trying to make a video at least once every 2 weeks. So, yeah, last video was just about a week and a day ago, and hopefully I'll post this tonight. But yeah, so trying to keep the channel active, video every, at least one video every 2 weeks. And I've been doing good so far, so far, but it's over. I haven't done an airport update video in like a crazy long amount of time, and the airport itself hasn't changed, and I haven't gotten any new models, no plans to get. Well, then again, Gemini did release the Air Canada CRJ 900 and that American Embraer 145, I think. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about saving my money for something better in the future. I don't know about that. That's another conversation, though. For now, let's just get into the airport. And as always, this is a JFK-based model airport. All the models here are based off of JFK Airport. With some, how do I put that? With some fantasies here and there, like the A330 and the 78. You don't see that at Kennedy in real life. So aside from the few little fantasies here and there, for the most part, it's all within the realm of realism. And let's start over here. First plane, Emirates 777-200, and this will head off to Dubai. And we have a Virgin America Airbus A320, and he's gonna go to LAX. And then we have Caribbean Airlines 737-800, which will head out later in the day to Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Pulling into the gate, we have a Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600, just arrived from London Heathrow. There's no specific time frame for the airport either. It's just too much work on my end. I don't feel like going that deep into it, but the routes, for the most part, they're realistic, unless I say otherwise. But for the most part, or I just got some wrong information. they're pretty, like I said, they're in the realm of realism. It's not something outlandish. So here we have a Air Canada Express -8Q400, and this will go to Toronto. This is an example of fantasy. In real life, Air Canada, I've seen them bring in the CRJ9, which is Air Canada Jazz, I think, or Air Canada Express. I'm not too sure about Air Canada as an airline to speak on that too much. Then we move on to Delta with this 752 headed out to St. Martin. Then we have a Delta 753, which will head out to ATL. Delta MD-80, which will head out to Detroit. Delta E-170, which will go to Boston O'Hare. And a Delta 737-8, which will head out to Barbados. All these Deltas they look nice. I like this. And then we have the Delta 76400, which will head off to Heathrow. This plane in real life got repainted. Seen it at Kennedy the other day. I posted a picture of that on Instagram. If you already seen it, fine. But, go check that out if you want. It sucks, but whatever. It looks nice as it is today, too. The new look for the 76 with the new updated breast cancer look. I don't know why they repainted it, but I guess they said they needed a change. Whatever. We move last Delta Airbus A330-300 headed out to Amsterdam. And alright, move on to this other side, where we have a JetBlue Airbus A321, and this will head out to LAX. And we have a United 757-200, which will head out to SFO, which stops operations sometime this month if they haven't already stopped. I gotta look into that. Then we have British Airways 747-400 going to Heathrow. Then I have this Airbus A350 in its normal colors. Just have it here at the airport just to see how it looks, you know? It's a beautiful plane, and I should, in the future, I'll get one in an airline's colors. I don't know which airline, but I'll get one. But for now, that plane looks nice. Over here, we have a British Airways Airbus A319, which is meant to be an Airbus A318, but this one will head off to London City. Then we have a JetBlue Airbus A320, which will head out to Fort Lauderdale. Another JetBlue Airbus A320, and he just arrived from Orlando. And the third JetBlue Airbus A320, which is gonna go to Long Beach. If I haven't showed it in my last video, which I don't think I have, made new train stations for the air train system at the airport. So just to show that off, 2 stations, train goes underground and continues off, and there's the trains that go in and out. 2 terminals. It looks nice. It adds a nice touch to the airport. Then we have American Eagle CRJ 700, and he's gonna head out to Norfolk, Virginia. Norfolk. My pronunciation is wrong at times. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. We have a American Eagle ERJ 170. Embraer 170. My mind, man. Embraer 170, and he's gonna head off to DCA. And U.S. Airways / American now CRJ 700, and this will head off to Philadelphia. My arm's getting tired. All right, ow. All right. Here we have American 7. Wow. Airbus A330-300, and this one's going to get ferried back to Charlotte, North Carolina. And here we have American 777-300, which will head off to London Heathrow. And American Airlines 787-800, and this will go to DFW. And we have an American Airlines 777-200, which will go to Rio de Janeiro. And an American 767-300, which will head off to Sao Paulo. And about this plane real quick, while I got time, this airport's the update's going pretty fast so far. The wheel, the nose gear on my 7.6, it just fell off. Like, I picked it up so gentle. I didn't slam it down. I just picked it up, and the wheel just wasn't attached anymore. I had to glue it back in place, but I don't know why that happened now. As you can see, I take care of my model, so I don't know why. It didn't bend or nothing. I picked the plane up, and the wheel stayed on the ground. I don't know what's up with that now. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like sharing that. Like, be careful. These planes, even after time, they'll just get more and more fragile than they already are. I'm noticing that. My older models, they're very fragile, more so, like, easier to mess them up than the newer ones. Obviously, take care of all models, but be especially careful with older models. And at least that's how it seems to me. But enough of my sidetrack. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A321, and he's going to go to LAX. Then we have an American 737-800, which will head off to DFW. An American Airbus A321, no sharklets, and he's going to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm not wrong. U.S. Airways Airbus A321, and he's gonna go to Philly. Wait, not Philly. He's gonna go to Phoenix. American 752, and he just arrived from Miami. American 757-200, and he's gonna head out to Paris Charles de Gaulle, and the last American 757-200, and he's headed out to Miami. And that's the airport update. Without my little sidetrack, that would have took 9 minutes. But there you go. And as I always ask in my videos, any comments, concerns, questions, anything you want to know, just general feedback about the airport itself, or the airport update, you know, me presenting it as a video, just leave it in the comments below. And I always try to get to the video. Sometimes YouTube, the mobile version, won't let me comment on a certain comment. I don't know why, but I try to comment to, I read every comment. I try to respond to as much as I can. So, you know, leave a comment below. Interesting feedback about the airport itself or my channel. I want to thank all you subscribers or people who are just coming in randomly and watching the video. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace out.